Hey guys, this is Sahil and welcome to yet another episode of Weekly Mastermind. Weekly Mastermind में आप सभी का स्वागत है. And in this episode, we are going to do the overall top-down approach of the market on what all we saw in last 2 weeks. Although U.S tariffs लगे on almost all the countries, positive, negative, all of those things. बहुत सारी न्यूज थी, बहुत सारी नॉइज थी, बट हमें उसको कोई अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं करनी है. व्हाट वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड इज कि टेक्निकल एनालिसिस के हिसाब से हमें चार्ट्स क्या बता रहे हैं, हमें वो समझना है और वो चार्ट्स के हिसाब से हमें क्या ट्रेड करना है. दैट्स व्हाट वी विल dive deeper into this episode of Weekly Mastermind, right? So Weekly Mastermind for 13th of April 2025, जहां पे agenda हर हफ्ते का हमारा सेम ही होता है, where first of all we will have a look at market index, then outperforming and underperforming sectors, right? So market index देखा जाए तो Nifty down by 0.33, Sensex down by 0.27, Bank Nifty down by 0.97, overall ठीक ठाक ही है हफ्ते के हिसाब से देखा जाए तो. मिड कैप अब बाय 0.20, इंडिया विक्स यानी कि बहुत ज्यादा पैनिकनेस है मार्केट में, up by 46.14, and USD INR is also up by 0.80%, right, which is actually not good for Indian market. Then we have Nifty 50 मंथली में रेजिस्टेंस ले चुका है, बट यहाँ पे जो है हैमर पैटर्न फॉर्म कर रहा है विद स्लाइटली बिगर बॉडी, बट लेट्स सी वेदर इट इज गोइंग टू टेक सपोर्ट ऑफ मूविंग एवरेज और इट इज गोइंग टू ब्रेक डाउन. वीकली में साइडवेज, डेली में भी साइडवेज. एक्चुअली देखा जाए तो 40 का सपोर्ट लिया है, विच मींस इट इज मेंशनिंग आई एम नॉट सो बेरिश. देन वी हैव निफ्टी बैंक, मंथली में थोड़ा सा रेजिस्टेंस लिया है, वीकली में भी रेजिस्टेंस का टर्न अराउंड करके नीचे आ गया है, and daily may be sideways है, but the best part is it has taken moving average support, but it is going to sustain above moving average or not, that's a bigger question, because bank nifty में जो है it's forming higher bottom. पहला जो bottom बना था that was in mid of March, अभी जो bottom बना है that's in like the second week of April month itself, right? So maybe इसको confirmations हमें अगले हफ्ते ही देखने को मिलेंगे. Then we have Nifty Private Bank, monthly resistance ले चुका है, weekly पे same, daily में भी sideways, forming higher bottoms on this. Then we have Nifty PSU banks, where monthly is sideways. यहाँ पे कोई resistance का खेल नहीं है, but it is resisting moving average. Weekly में भी moving average के resistance के नीचे है, and daily में जो है वो already sideways है. Then we have index specific movement देखी जाए तो best performing sector was FMCG up by 3.54, and the worst performing sector was realty down by 3.99, right? So that's the overall performance percentage wise आप देख सकते हो. Nifty IT monthly around 43 44, weekly bearish, daily भी bearish. So as of now this is the weakest sector हम लोग short कर सकते हैं in IT sector, because this is one of the weakest sector right now. Then we have Nifty Auto monthly sideways, weekly 38 39 के आसपास, daily भी 42 43 के आसपास है. Then we have metal, monthly sideways, weekly around 40 to 43, and daily भी थोड़ा सा bearish zone में ही है. Let's see whether it is going to take resistance of 40 or else it is going to break out and sustain between 40 60. Then we have FMCG, monthly comeback करने की कोशिश कर रहा है, weekly में भी sideways, daily में sustaining above 60. It's actually very good. But again यहाँ पे sustain करता है या नहीं, that's a bigger question. अगर sustain कर जाता है and the overall market bounces back, so there's a possibility that FMCG could be the best performing sector for next couple of weeks. Then we have Nifty Energy, monthly sideways, weekly 40 support ले रहा है and daily में भी 40 support ले चुका है. Weekly में जो है यहाँ पे proper bullish range shift दे चुका है, because it was previously sustaining below 40 and right now it is taking 40 support. And अगर आपको bullish range shift के बारे में नहीं पता है, you can check out our basics of technical analysis series, already 11 episodes live हो चुके हैं. Then we have Nifty Pharma, monthly resistance, weekly sideways, daily भी sideways, यहाँ पे proper 40 support ले रहा है, which means it is mentioning I am not so bearish. Then we have Infra, monthly resistance ले चुका है, जब 60 का resistance लेता है, which means it is mentioning I am not so bullish. Weekly sideways, daily भी sideways around moving average, so there's a possibility that it can break out of moving average. There is also a possibility it can resist and come down from that moving average resistance itself, right? Then we have Realty, monthly sideways, weekly bearish sideways के आसपास ही है, 37 38. Then we have daily में 40 support ले रहा है. Again make or break situation. Make यानी कि अगर वो 40 का सपोर्ट ले लेगा, so it will go into a sideways zone, otherwise it will break and it will again turn into a bearish trend itself for a shorter period of time. Then we have media, the last performing sector, monthly bearish, weekly bearish, daily sideways. इसको तो हम completely avoid करते ही आ रहे हैं, right? So that's the overall weekly mastermind for this week. I hope that you are absolutely clear with the overall sector specific analysis. हमने पिछले कुछ हफ्तों से स्टॉक स्पेसिफिक जो है हमने डाइव डीपर करना बंद कर दिया है, बिकॉज अगेन हम लोग अगर सेक्टर को अंडरस्टैंड कर सकते हैं देन वी कैन डाइव डीपर इनटू दैट वन स्पेसिफिक सेक्टर, बिकॉज जैसे कि मैंने बताया राइट नाउ एफएमसीजी कुड बी द नेक्स्ट बेस्ट परफॉर्मिंग सेक्टर. तो हम लोग एफएमसीजी का मंथली वीकली डेली देन वी कैन गो फॉर ऑल द स्टॉक्स विच आर इन एफएमसीजी सेक्टर. देन उसका हम लोग मंथली वीकली डेली चेक कर सकते हैं, उसमें जो बेस्ट परफॉर्मिंग स्टॉक होगा वी कैन ट्रेड बेस्ड ऑन वट एवर स्ट्रेटेजी यू आर यूजिंग. And if you are using any of our strategies, which we have already covered up in Technical Saturday series, then you can use that as well. But again, risk management is important and working on your psychology is important. And for that, we are going to have a couple of new initiatives, which I'll be launching 2 weeks down the line, yani ki probably by end of this month, which will be live on our YouTube channel and on Facebook page as well, and including our Instagram channel. So make sure you're staying tuned and you're active on all the social media handles, right? So that's all from my side for this epic episode of Weekly Mastermind. I hope that you're clear with the overall market analysis. And I'll see you in the next episode of Technical Saturdays as well as Weekly Mastermind. And make sure you stay tuned for our new initiatives. Till then, hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Till then, live fully, love openly, and make the difference today. I wish you joy and abundance in all you do.